In this episode of I Tried It, we're going to test this side hustle that claims that we can make $100 plus per day simply listening to music. Now, this video is going to be comprised of 3 parts. Part number 1 is going to be an overview of what the original content creator says that we need to do to make $100 per day. Part number 2 are a few reasons why this may not work for you, and part number 3 are my results. And if you stay until the end of this video, I'm going to reveal some additional opportunities that you could implement into your business to potentially start making money within 7 days. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt, and I help new YouTubers monetize their brand new YouTube channel from day one. No need to worry about the YouTube Partner Program or the YouTube ad revenue. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into part 1, which is an overview of what the original content creator says that we need to do to start earning $100 per day. So simply put, this content creator says that we need to go to this website, which I'll reveal at the end of this video. We need to create a free account using either Google or our email, and then we just need to navigate over to listen to music and start listening to music. It really is as simple as that. And then once we make $100 or we make a minimum threshold, we can withdraw that money, and just like that, we will have made $100 per day. It's not any more difficult than that. We listen to music and we make money. Now let's go ahead and get into part number 2, which are a few reasons why this might not work for you. So the first thing that I noticed is that when you're on the free plan, you can only withdraw a maximum of $4. That's a far cry from making $100 per day. If you wanted to get to the point where you're making $100 per day with this method, you would actually have to pay money in and upgrade to at least the C or D level so that you can withdraw $100 per day. Now, in general, I'm not a huge fan of spending money with a website that kind of looks shady, but let's continue on. One thing that I noticed that if you upgrade to the D plan, it's going to cost you $200 out of pocket. And chances are that if you're looking on the internet to try and find $100 per day listening to music, you don't have $200 to gamble. And essentially, I feel like this is kind of like gambling. You are throwing your money into the wind and hoping that you're actually going to be able to withdraw it at a later date. And as I mentioned before, a huge concern of mine is actually how the website looks. Now, you can spend as little as $10 and build a really good looking website, so there's no reason why the website looks the way that it does. It looks like a glorified app that someone just slapped on a web page, which is a huge red flag to me. Also, another concern of mine is in the original video, the content creator actually recommends that we make $100 by doing surveys and answering simple question and answers. So the original premise of the video was that we would make $100 simply listening to music, but about 7 minutes into the video, he tells us that if we actually want to make $100, we have to do a bunch of other tasks. So that's a huge red flag to me. Another huge red flag for me is that as soon as you sign up, you get $12. This is a red flag because if a website is credible and worth its salt, it's not going to give you random money. Amazon, for example, doesn't give you money when you sign up. They might give you a few points that mean absolutely nothing in the long run, but no credible website is going to give you points just for signing up. And one thing that I did notice from the original video is that the creator actually made his money by recommending the site to others and not by listening to music. When you take a look at the site, you actually make $6 per referral. This is affiliate marketing, and there's nothing wrong with affiliate marketing when you are doing it ethically and honestly. He doesn't reveal that he is actually an affiliate. And one of the ways that he earns commissions is he gets his affiliate link and he puts it in the description of his YouTube videos. And when people click and sign up, he gets paid $6. Another potential issue that I found with this original video is that we don't actually watch him withdraw the money. He says at the beginning of the video that he is going to withdraw the money, but then at the end he says he needs 10,000 likes in order for him to make another video to actually withdraw. So we don't really know if he was able to withdraw the money. Another issue that I found, which I'll show you when we get to the website, is that there are only about 20 songs. And so each song would have to be worth $5 in order to make $100 per day. In addition, there would have to be new songs uploaded every single day so that we could continuously make money. And what I found is that the average song is worth about $2. So if we do some back of the table math, 2 times 20 is $40 at most. The songs listed at the top are worth like $5 or $6, but as you scroll down, you'll notice that most of the songs are worth $1 or less. And based on all of this, I found that it was almost impossible to earn $100 just from listening to music. Now let's go ahead and jump into part number 3, which is how much I made simply trying this method out. So as you can see, I am here at the website. First and foremost, if we look at this website, it looks weird, okay? As I mentioned, anybody can build a website. There are 10-year-olds out there making websites, and they all look better than this. What you have to do once you create an account, you scroll down over to music promotion, click on music promotion, and you can see that there are songs out there worth $4.80, $5.50, and you can scroll down and you can see there's probably about 20 songs max. But most of the songs are right around $1 or $2. So when I go to click on this song, it says insufficient quota. I click on this one, insufficient quota. I click on this one and it takes me back to the exact same site, but then it's grayed out, so I can't click on it again. I click on this one, again, it takes me back to the exact same website and it grays it out. I click on this one and you can see the theme here is that when I click on these actually don't go anywhere. It either takes me to insufficient data or it just refreshes the screen essentially and nothing actually happens. I did this for probably 20 minutes to an hour. I went through all of these different buttons here and as you can see, none of them worked. Nothing else can be clicked on. Even when I click on refresh, these numbers don't change. For example, it says 2019 of 6,521 done. I click on this number and go back over to music. This number doesn't change at all. As you can see, none of these worked. If I go look at my profile and I look at, so if we go over to my account settings and then we click on bill, you can see that I made $12 as the sign up bonus and that's it. It will not allow me to deposit money. It will not allow me to withdraw money. I have no frozen money and I have no income. So as you can see here, this website is absolutely useless. This website is a waste of your time. But before you go, I did promise you an opportunity to actually make money, which is the bonus part. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you wanted to make $100 per day listening to music, it's actually really simple. It's not easy, but it's really simple. If we jump back in my computer, this is what you're gonna do. You can go over to YouTube and you can start creating a YouTube channel. And you can create a YouTube channel where you actually discuss music. You react to the latest music. For example, what you can do is come down to trending or click on music and you can simply react to the latest music that is out there. What I would do too, in addition, is once you've picked your niche, go over to a website like the Billboard 100, find your genre or niche. So we're going to click on Hot 100. You're simply going to listen to music and react to it. And this is something that there are hundreds, if not thousands of people are already doing, so we know that it works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in Die With A Smile over here on YouTube. As you can see, Die With A Smile karaoke, lyrics, Bruno Mars, 1 hour, reaction. You can simply create a YouTube channel where you're reacting to new songs that you hear. The great thing with social media and all of our apps is we are notified and there's new music being released every single Friday, if not more often than that. But you can see here that all of these videos are getting tons of views. So Die With A Smile, we're gonna click on reaction and the top video, 350,000 views from 4 months ago, 632,000 views from 4 months ago. Now what I want you to understand and I want you to realize that yes, these guys have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. However, they all started at 0. And if you're just starting a brand new YouTube channel, you're probably starting at 0. What you have to do is you have to be consistent and persistent. You have to be dedicated to uploading every single day or pretty frequently in order to get the traction that you're looking for. Now, let me show you these two examples here. This one, 17,000 subscribers, 38,000 views from 4 months ago. This one below it, only 1,000 subscribers, 47,000 views. But what they are probably doing is they probably have a different take or a different perspective. One of the challenges that a lot of people have is they want to make reaction videos just like their favorite reaction YouTuber. And if you're making the exact same content as everyone else, there's no need for people to watch you. You have to have a different perspective or a different angle that you can bring to YouTube to get people to watch you. For example, this I Tried It video is a different perspective on a common type of video that is found on YouTube. If you take a different approach have a different angle or different perspective, that's going to increase your chances of being successful when you become a YouTuber. Now, essentially, you can do the same thing with YouTube Shorts or whatever it might be, but what I would encourage you to do is pick one genre, pick your niche, and think of a unique angle that you could use or a unique angle that you could implement to make yourself stand out. If you're trying to make reaction videos just like SS Sniper Wolf or some of the big reaction content creators that are out there, you're not going to get any views. But if you've got an extreme angle, if you've got a different take, if you are doing something that is completely different than everyone else, your audience will find you, they'll engage with you, and you'll be able to grow much faster. That's the key. You have to piggyback off of what's already working, but find a way to bring in a different angle or different perspective. So if you really want to listen to music, you can use the Billboard Hot 100, you can use SoundCloud, you could go into iTunes or any music sharing app, Spotify maybe, and look at all the new music that comes out. And then when you find a new song, react to it. Let me give you an example. I'm going to type in new R&B music 2025. Okay, so we have Apple Music R&B songs 2025. We can look. So When He's Not There by Kehlani, I believe that's her name. I'm going to click on this. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to, When He's Not There. I'm just going to type this in. Kehlani's a big artist. But as you can see, there are people that are listening to this song. They're giving their opinions. This one right here, 3.6 thousand views, 950 subscribers. This works, but the key for you is you're gonna have to be consistent and persistent. If you try this for 1 week, it's probably not gonna work for you. You have to be dedicated to doing this every single day for 6 months. Review old songs, review new songs. Content creation is a skill that you're gonna have to learn and develop. So get comfortable creating lots of content until you are comfortable creating content. I recommend waking up every single day dedicated to becoming an expert in your niche. Anybody can do this. Very few people will do it because they expect it to happen fast and easy. It's not going to happen for you. You want to be successful on YouTube, you can. Anybody can. It takes consistency, persistence, and your own unique angle. Don't try and be like everyone else. Now that you know that this method will not work for you, watch this video next if you want to learn how to monetize your faceless YouTube channel in just 2 days.